And what happens is it hits this lens right here. And it's really the combination of the cornea, but mostly the lens, the shape of the lens, which allows you to see, focus in on something either far or near. And what controls the lens is a little muscle called the ciliary muscle. Okay, the ciliary muscle. So really the shape of the lens is controlled by this one muscle right here. When that muscle contracts, you're able to see very close up. All right? So if you can't see close up, we have a problem with that contraction. It's maybe too contracted. But when that muscle relaxes, you're able to see very, very far away. So we have this alternating contraction and relaxation all the time where you're seeing very far and very, very near. So I have a question for you. What do you spend most of the time doing? Looking close up or very far away? I mean, when's the last time you looked at a cloud or a tree or a bird or in the distance? Probably a long time, right? So what happens if you contract that muscle 24/7, or you're behind a computer or a cell phone or the internet, I mean constantly, or your iPad, this lens is going to become atrophied to the point where it's not going to work anymore. So you're going to need glasses. Especially watch these kids coming up. They don't go outside anymore. They don't play. So here's a real simple thing to do. Get outside. Go for a walk, but don't read your cell phone when you're walking. Go, just look at stuff in the distance. Spend about 40 minutes or even an hour just looking far away and focusing in on a cloud, a tree in the distance, things, distant objects. What that will do, that will give your eyes such a sense of relief. It's going to take the stress out of the eye and actually reverse this atrophy of the muscle, because it's an inactive muscle. It's not focusing anymore correctly, or it's not relaxed. See, what happens, the way you get a good muscle is you have a combination of recovery, contraction, recovery, on, off. What's happening in our eyes is where it's always on all the time, constantly contraction. So we have to relax it and reverse the flow. So just spend a lot more time looking far away than you do behind the computer. If you work all day and then you don't go outside and look at different things, or even when you're driving, maybe you could look at things in the far distance. But you're going to have to reverse that flow if you want to prevent wearing glasses. All right? So that's just a little tip on how you can really get this muscle very, very toned and avoid the whole cycle of getting stronger and stronger prescriptions with your glasses. All right? Hope this helped. I will see you in the next video.